King Charles devastated as doctor reveals princess and will be unable to speak after leaving the hospital ***. The British royal family has been rocked by the news that Princess Anne, the only daughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II, may never fully recover her ability to speak after a serious medical incident. According to the palace, the 73-year-old royal was rushed to the hospital last week after collapsing suddenly during a public engagement. In a somber press conference earlier today, the doctor overseeing Princess Anne's care delivered the devastating update. It is with great sadness that I must inform the public that the Princess Royal has suffered significant damage to the speech and language centers of her brain, the physician stated. While she is responsive and stable, the extent of the injury makes it unlikely that she will regain her full range of oral communication abilities. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe. The news has sent shockwaves through the monarchy and the United Kingdom at large. Princess Anne is renowned for her tireless work ethic and her no-nonsense public persona, attributes that have earned her the nickname, the hardest-working royal. The idea that such a stalwart figure in the Windsor family may be robbed of her famously forthright manner of speech has left many Britons reeling. "I'm just devastated for Anne," said longtime royal watcher Emily Pritchard. "She's always been so direct and uncompromising. To think that she might not be able to voice her opinions as boldly as she once did is almost unthinkable." For his part, King Charles III has reportedly been deeply shaken by the development. A source close to the monarch described him as being absolutely gutted upon learning the prognosis for his younger sister. The two siblings, though known to have a sometimes contentious relationship, are said to share a deep well of affection and mutual respect. The king is taking this news extremely hard, the source told reporters, and has always been a rock for him, someone he could rely on to be blunt and speak her mind. He's worried sick about how this will impact her and the family as a whole. Indeed, the ramifications of Princess Anne's condition could be far-reaching. As one of the most active senior royals, the Princess Royal's schedule is packed with hundreds of public engagements and charitable commitments each year. Many are now wondering how she will be able to effectively carry out these duties if her speech is impaired. There are also concerns about the potential effects on the royal succession. While Anne is not in direct line to the throne, that honor belongs to her elder brother the king, followed by his sons Prince William and Prince Harry. She has long been viewed as a steady and stabilizing influence within the House of Windsor. With her voice potentially diminished, some worry that the delicate balance of power could be disrupted. And has always been a trusted advisor to the monarch, going back to the days of her mother's reign, noted royal historian Dr. Margaret Campbell. She's not afraid to challenge convention or give her siblings a piece of her mind when she thinks they're going astray. Losing that strong, independent voice could create real turbulence at the top of the royal family. For now, the princess remains hospitalized as doctors continue to monitor her condition and explore treatment options. The palace has promised to provide updates on her progress, but has also pleaded for privacy and patience during this difficult time. "All we can do is hope and pray that Anne makes as full a recovery as possible," the king is reported to have told close friends. "She is an absolute lion of this family, and we can't imagine the House of Windsor without her steadfast presence. We'll do everything in our power to support her through this." As the British public anxiously awaits further news, one thing remains clear. The potential loss of Princess Anne's iconic voice would be a profound and unsettling change for the monarchy. The road ahead is uncertain, but the royal family is bracing itself for a future that may sound decidedly different.